National 5 Maths, Practice Paper F, Paper 1. Now in question 9 we've got to find the size of angle PQR. So PQR is this angle here. So what we're going to do is going to find the smaller angle there and that smaller angle separately, and we're going to add our two answers together. Now it gives us a little bit of information here. Angle PTQ is 37, tells us that there, and angle VTR is 68, and that's written on there as well. So let's see if we can identify anything else within the diagram that we can add on before we do any calculations. Well, we've got a diameter here, and it creates a triangle within the semicircle, meaning that is a right-angled triangle. Here we've got a diameter again, makes a triangle within the semicircle again, so that is also a right-angled triangle over here. So we've got that information. Now, one other thing is, it tells us that we've got a tangent, SV, so this line here is a tangent, touches the circle at T, and this is a radius here. So a radius and a tangent, they meet at 90 degrees, so this angle here has to be 90 degrees. Now to work out this angle here first, that is just 90 subtract 68, and that's 22 degrees. And now to find these two angles here, I've got a right angle triangle, so we've got 90 and we've got 37. We're going to subtract those from 180 to get this one. And we're going to do a similar idea here. 180, take away 90, take away 22, and we'll get this angle here. Okay, so if we do, for this angle, we've got 90 plus 37 is 127 degrees, and 180 minus 127 degrees, and that comes to 53 degrees. So that gives us this angle right here, so 53 degrees. Now in this triangle we've got 22, we've got 90, so it's going to be 90 plus 22, and that's going to be 112 degrees. Now to find this one, it's going to be 180 subtract 112, and that comes to 68 degrees. So we've got the two angles here, the 53 and we've got the 68. So 53 plus 68, and that's going to be 121 degrees. And just to communicate that properly, I'll just say that is angle PQR equals that. Now in question 10, all we've got to do is write down the value of A. It tells us that cosine graphs, they usually start up here. Technically it's not correct to say it starts there because it goes on forever in both directions, but we're only looking at a bit between 0 and 360 normally. So it'll start at 0, 1, and then it cuts the axis at 90 as a minimum at 180, and it crosses the axis at 270 and a maximum at 360. So your graph normally looks like this for just a regular cosine graph. Well, you can see that's not what we've got here. The maximum isn't at 0, your maximum is at 30. It doesn't cross at 90, it crosses at 120. The minimum isn't at 180, it's at 210, and it doesn't cross at 270, it's at 330. So we can see for all of these, 0 has gone to 30, 90 has gone to 120, 180 has gone to 210, 270 has gone to 300, and 360 has gone to 390. So everything has been shifted right by 30 degrees. So in that case, A is equal to 30. If it had been a plus there, it would have shifted left 30 degrees, but because it's a minus already, we're shifting right 30 degrees.